I don't know really where to begin with this YouTube sort of channel. There's a lot of things in America right now that aren't right. For example, Nipsey Hussle's death. People are saying it's staged. People are saying he's still alive. People are saying Tupac is still alive. But the one thing that's concerning, Nipsey Hussle was a leader of men, in my opinion. He did so much for his community. But from what I can gather is that, I don't know the full details, obviously, because I'm from the UK. I'm a white man. But, apparently Eric Holder, Shitty Cuz, whatever his name is, he tried to approach Nipsey Hussle and engage with him in a conversation, and Nip turned him away. And at the end of the day, if he didn't want to talk to the man, he didn't want to talk to the man. Do you know what I mean? There's no reason for what Shitty, whatever you want to call them, did. Or because he turned him away. So what did he do? He went away, he come back and he shot him. Why? The man did so much for the Rolling 60 Crips, and the Crenshaw neighbourhood. He reached out to people in many various ways. And that's what will make his legacy live on through his music. I only discovered his music a few months ago. Racks in the Middle is one of my favourites, and Victory Lap. At the end of the day, it is what it is, But what concerns me, don't take this in any derogatory kind of context, is how long can the Crips and the Bloods keep this peace pact up with? One thing I can never understand, Games of Blood, Snoop's a Crip. How can they be cool with both sides of the rag? How? Is it because of their status? Is that why they're cool with both sides of the rag? Because of who they are and the presence they possess? Because at the end of the day, I've studied US gang culture for quite a while. The Crips and the Bloods hate each other. But you don't go killing one of your homies, you know what I mean? It's with gang culture over in the UK. You don't go and kill one of your homies that's in the same gang set as you. You don't. It violates everything you stand for. It is what it is. You don't kill each other. At the end of the day, the thing that concerns me is the fact that Nipsey Hussle was an inspirational man. He did so much for his community. He helped people out. But it comes a time when, like Shitty Cuz did, obviously Nip was busy doing what he was doing with the release of Racks in the Middle and whatever else he was up to. He was obviously busy, so obviously it doesn't work like that in the US, He was busy doing his things, obviously, and he said, look, I don't want to speak to you right now. Go away, basically. And then he came back and shot him. Why? Does he deserve life in prison? No. Does he deserve death? Damn right he does. I'm a white male. I don't understand the gang culture in the US, but I do research a lot of it. It's the same with the R. Kelly case. Is there any actual evidence to state that he kept them women hostage? Is there? No, it's all circumstantial. And in my opinion, the families involved are just trying to get money off R. Kelly. R. Kelly is an icon. Why treat him like this? Why? Simply because you're just trying to get money off him. And when he's found innocent, I hope he comes back with a brand new diss record for everyone involved, telling them to shut up, like the single Shut Up off Black Panties. Like I said, American people, I'm a white male. I don't live a gang culture, but I know of gang culture, if that makes sense. I don't live it, but I know of I know the ways of the street. I'm streetwise, if you will. That's how I see things. I'm sorry for going from subject to subject, but this is my first time on YouTube. Obviously, you've got to have a certain amount of followers. Sorry for the strange accent, like. But it's just, YouTube, you need to have a certain amount of followers before you're able to go fucking live. Well, fuck that. Just go on Instagram live. Like I said, I apologise for the inconsistency with research, etc. in this YouTube video. I ain't your typical person that goes, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe and notification bells turned on. That's not me. You either like it or you don't. But obviously I will do my research in due course and come back with another live video. Like I said, don't expect any likes on this video or to my channel, but I just thought I'd give the YouTube thing a spin because I don't know what to talk about. So also that's intriguing me right now is things, the death of Nipsey Hussle, such a great, amazing rapper, a lifetime future ahead of him. Was such an amazing person for his community in Crenshaw, and things that he did, setting up the Marathon clothing store, and of course, the Marathon OG. It was just amazing what he did. He just didn't have the chance to live the rest of his life and live out his lifelong plans of what he had in his head. His music reached so many people in so many ways, but he never got the chance to fulfill his potential. It was taken from him by somebody that didn't need to do it. Does he deserve life in prison? Damn no. Does he deserve the right to plead mental insanity as if, he didn't know what he was doing? No, he doesn't. He knew what he was doing. He deserves the death penalty. And I hope the people involved, the prosecutors involved in the case, and the jury in the case sentence him to death, because that's the only answer. You take a life, you deserve life. In certain cases, you deserve death, like Dylann Roof deserves death. What he did, Dylann Roof, like I said, I apologise for going from subject to subject. Dylann Roof, what he did, basically, what he reignited is back in the day, it was the race wars, where the whites had the blacks as slaves. He just completely reignited that history fact. Live and let live. It's a world we live in. It should bring peace and harmony. Let people live the life they lead. Who cares if you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian? Live and let live. That's basically how people should live. But obviously, with America, it is different. And pretty much over here, it's pretty much the same. But live and let live. Whether you're Asian, Hispanic, black male, live and let live. What Dylann Roof did was completely out of order. You don't go into a church where they accepted you and shoot 9 people. You don't do that. And, where did he get the gun from? He got bought it as a present. Well, I'm sorry, but no. Does he deserve death? Damn right he does. But with him sitting on death row, I feel for the American tax-paying people that are keeping these people that are on death row. But then you've got to look at the pharmaceutical companies that won't supply the drugs to kill them because they think it's inhumane or whatever else. Is it? If you do the heinous of crimes, do you deserve death? Damn right you deserve death. If, like Chris Watts, you kill your entire family from your 2 young daughters to your pregnant wife, do you deserve death? Damn right you do. But obviously, his wife's family didn't want the death penalty. But he should have got the death penalty. Damn right he should have, because you don't do things like that. Obviously, it's different in the UK. The laws are completely different. I just feel the need to express my views on certain topics that are happening in America right now. But, the person that killed Nipsey Hussle deserves death. And, apparently now he's trying to get away with it by pleading insanity, which means he has no idea what he did. He hasn't got a clue what he did. He was mental health issues. Mental health issues is probably the biggest unknown cause of 99.9% of crimes throughout the world. Because it's easy for people to plead, I didn't know what I was doing because I've got mental health issues. It's easy to say that, but proving it, that's what needs to be done. No disrespect to people with mental health issues, this is not about that specific thing, but a lot of people see it. See, I can't say, things too harsh because I get backlash off it, but, people do tend to say, I've got mental health issues, I wasn't really aware of what I did. The voices in my head took over. No disrespect to people with mental health issues. This is the problem. This is what I'm outlining in this YouTube recorded video on my iPhone. Because, like I said, YouTube won't let you go live unless you've got, a certain amount of followers, which is pretty shit. When you can just go on Instagram and go live. Right? Maybe I'll do another video. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with topics, so I'm kind of focusing on the US thing right now. Because that's all I follow, really. And, Soulja Boy. We'll use Soulja Boy as an example. Like I said, I apologise for going from topic to topic. But Soulja Boy, I seen an Instagram live video before he was incarcerated, etc., whatever. That kind of got me thinking with regards to DJ Academics. And I've been thinking about it, and he's right. Not one vlogger posts anything good about any music artist, whether that's from Soulja Boy, Skinny from 9, Tekashi 6ix9ine. They don't post the good things, they always post the bad things. Isn't it time for change where you post good, positive vibes about what good rappers do for their community, like Nipsey Hussle? It's like I've seen vloggers talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine escaping from jail, which I find completely ludicrous. And, like I said, Soulja Boy was right. They don't post the good things that they do. Not one YouTube vlogger have I seen post what Skinny from the 9 did a couple of months back, where he reached out to people, bought them food, bought them clothes, and then he went to a children's toy store and bought toys for the children's hospital, and then went to the children's hospital and give them to the staff at the children's hospital to give out for the children. Not one YouTube vlogger have I seen do that. But then again, saying that, there's only one YouTube vlogger I follow. I watch all of his reactions, and that is DJ Ghost 100. DJ Ghost 100, he puts a lot of effort into his content. This is my first ever recorded YouTube video, right? So I'll leave this here. I apologise for skipping topic to topic. It's my first time on YouTube. I ain't gonna be one of the YouTubers you follow. Don't forget to leave a like on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on. Once again, I apologise about the strange voices, but sometimes they happen when I'm in a funny mood. Good night, good day. Hope you all have a great day, whatever part of the world you're in. From the UK, if it's UK, good evening, good night. If it's from US, hope you all have a good afternoon and enjoy the rest of your evening. If it's anywhere else around the world, you're probably hours behind the UK, so enjoy your day. Speak to you all soon. Bye.